Message from Kelborn. What is it? Oh, well, thanks, Safety. Please tell me what Kelborn said.
I received an urgent communication for you from Kavar. Return to the camp as soon as possible and I will tell you more.
Got a message from Kavar? So Kavar is trying to reach me. I expected as much. Oh, wait. Okay. Yes, we should return to the Mandalorian camp as soon as possible.
Iridonian, I would like to speak with you about your assistant.
My assistant? Oh, right. What is it?
I believe he has it in his head that my relative size is comical. I find his disparaging beeps and whistles to be quite annoying.
I thought only utility droids had size issues.
If I am to continue to operate with him, I would appreciate it if you spoke with him about this. Otherwise, I will be forced to find a more permanent solution.
Okay. Let me refill my coffee cup and then we're gonna have a little chat with people on the ship. And then we go to Dxun. Right back. Okay. Shall we visas?
My life for yours. I will answer what I can.
No, there's nothing more. Been a long time since the war. I'm surprised he's still functioning.
General, what is it?
You okay, Badur?
Traveling with the Mandalorians. It brings back too many memories. Don't worry about me. I won't cause any problems. But if Mandalore steps out of line, I'll put him out the airlock.
Mandalore is no threat to us.
You're too trusting, General. Was there something you wanted me for?
Query, is there someone that you need killed, Master?
For your practice?
Statement. Excellent. No doubt one of your allies has turned on you and needs to be dispatched. Which one is it? The annoying pilot? Or perhaps the Achani female? She will provide excellent sport. I have often calculated what my blaster accuracy ratio would be against her. I could start with a leg shot, and I certainly hope it is not the T3 unit. Destroying him would provide little challenge. It would be demeaning.
Okay, fine. I don't need anyone killed yet.
Query, is there someone that you need killed, Master?
Okay.
Yes?
Can you teach me some more fighting moves?
There's nothing more I can teach you.
You seem to be anticipating my attacks. Then maybe I can teach you some things.
I have already learned much of your styles and combat. There is no need to know more.
What's the problem?
Combat among the Ichani is a personal thing. Repeated duels are not what they are in other cultures, and I would rather that this not become more than it is. And I have taken an oath to Atris against studying from a Jedi, or anything of the Jedi teachings.
Why?
Other Ichani have broken oaths in the past, and I will not. This is not something I wish to discuss.
Okay.
You may ask.
Why do you look different than your sisters?
I honor the face of my mother. It is not something usually spoken of in the company of others.
A different mother with the same father.
Yes, that is correct. I feel that I may trust you with such things, so I shall speak of it if you wish to hear it.
Sure.
Though my father's blood I share with my sisters, I wear the face of my mother. My father was Usanis, an Ichani general.
The hero of the Mandalorian Wars, one of the greatest.
He left our family to serve in the Mandalorian Wars, but his choice was not because of battle. He went to join my mother, one whose movements and spirit matched his. His only desire was that they fight together, side by side, for as long as there were enemies amassed against them.
Your face is any indication she must have been beautiful.
I never saw her face, and she did not return from the final battle of the war. She died in the battle that shattered Malachor V, and her body was never recovered. My father returned from the Mandalorian Wars and did not enter battle again. He entered politics, a caste where one's battles are fought through words rather than action.
What happened to him?
He was slain by Revan in the Jedi Civil War. When Revan sought to destabilize the Ichani worlds, Revan succeeded. The fact that our father chose battle is not shameful, but that is not the reason he went to war. He went to war to be with the one he loved, but not the one he had pledged himself to. He was disloyal. I am the mark of that disloyalty. It is said that such things run in the blood, and I have fought long to prove that this is not so. That is why I am different from my sisters. Yet I am pledged to them, and Atris, and I would die before betraying them. I tell you this in trust, and ask that you not speak of it to others. I only wish you to know.
Why, tell me.
Because when my father returned from the Mandalorian Wars, he walked as you do now. There was something wounded inside him. He did not speak of what had happened there, and with us he was silent, changed. When I look upon you, I see in you an answer to a question I have searched for all my life, and that is why I tell you this now. I do not believe you to be the monster Atris made you out to be. I believe your choice was my father's choice, and it was just as difficult.
I appreciate your trust. Thank you for telling me.
You have earned my trust. I wish to honor the trust you have shown me, and I wish to explain what you meant to me. I know it is difficult for others to see why I am here, but it was important that you know one of the reasons, and know that it is not simply duty that I am here, but because I want to be here. I want to fight with you side by side for as long as there are enemies that threaten you. You are a leader. Your stance, your every action proves it.
I'm grateful for your words and for your assistance.
You honor me, exile. Together, then. You may ask.
Do you have a name?
Before entering Atris's service, yes, I carried a name, as all the children of the Ichani do.
What was it?
It is not important. My title and rank is of consequence, not my name. I take value in Atris's service, not in myself.
You take value in yourself as well.
We all have value in our oaths to others, and the promises we make. When we make that pledge, we are pledging ourselves to something greater. When importance is placed on the self, then by such acts the galaxy is unmade.
Is some truth in what you say? Is that your judgment on me?
If reasons of the self is why you turned away, then yes, perhaps there was a judgment there, but it was not intended as an attack.
Do you think that I lost myself when I disobeyed a Jedi?
I do not know. That is a question you must ask yourself. You may ask.
What are you doing?
I am training, so that if danger should strike, my body and my reflexes will be prepared. That, and I had forgotten how long hyperspace travel can be. If I do not have something to focus my attention on, I fear my sanity will erode as well.
You could always play Pasek without them.
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again?
No, I do not trust him.
The cards?
That too.
Look, I don't think anyone here trusts each other.
That is untrue. You and the Iridonian trust each other. Or at least the Iridonian trusts you. We heard much of the Iridonian when we served Atris. Atris believed that the Iridonian held the knowledge to restoring Telos.
Is that why Atris was siphoning power to the Telos Academy?
Reasons for such siphoning of power are complicated, and I do not know all the answers. But there is something greater being achieved. The teachings at the Academy must be preserved, even if it draws strength from Telos.
Atris thought Badur was the key to saving Telos.
Yes. His skill with machines is something beyond which most can aspire to. His shield technology surpasses the designs of even the most skilled of Ichani power architects. I do not realize if you know what it means to have such a one respect and follow you. The Iridonian allied himself with no one on the entire world of Telos, yet he will follow you at the risk of his life. His stance, in many ways, mirrors yours. Where he walks, he carries a world upon his shoulders, and like you, I do not know if he has ever faced it. You may ask.
I think that is.
You are spending time with the servant of Atris.
Not surprised you know so much when you never leave this room.
I knew her mother. She was a Jedi Knight, a master named Aaron Kai. Jedi are forbidden to have children, and when the crime finally came to light almost a decade later, Kai was exiled. She joined the Mandalorian Wars after the shame of her birth was revealed.
Do you know that the handmaiden told me not to speak of it?
Revan welcomed her, and she was said to be a skilled warrior, beautiful and strong in the Force. The Force flows strongly in the blood of those born from Force sensitives. I doubt that Aaron was any different. If the servant of Atris is of her blood, then the potential lies within her. If you train her, if you teach her the ways of the Jedi, you will be asking her to break her oath to Atris. It would be best not to train her, and let the bloodline die with Telos.
You said teach her the ways of the Jedi. Curious choice of words.
Ah, that was an interesting choice of words indeed. She has sworn not to follow the path of the Jedi by her oath, but even that oath is limited. One does not need to be Jedi to learn the ways of the Force. I suspect it cares little for our codes and philosophies.
But there is only Jedi and Sith, so what you're proposing seems like greater evil.
Once there were only Jedi. I wonder what evil was in such days. And to think once there were no Jedi at all. Perhaps the Force defies such rigid classification of its followers. But we were speaking of the servant of Atris. I would caution you to be careful of your interaction with her. She is not as tempered as you.
But shouldn't she know her heritage?
Should she? By whose judgment should such truths be revealed? I do not have such arrogant presumptions. The Jedi separate children from their parents as they did you. It is because family exerts a powerful influence on one's development. I am merely saying that revealing such things can have profound consequences, nothing more.
I could have trained her.
You must train yourself first. The time will reveal itself. Yet if you persist as you have, building her trust, then you will be training her, whether you know it or not, until the choice is hers, not yours.
Okay.
Before you continue questioning me, I hope your thoughts in the matter concerning the servant of Atris are clear. Spend time with her if you must, but recognize where your true loyalties lie, to the galaxy and yourself.
God damn it, she is... oops. Back up. Jedi have no such attachments.
Ah, so then perhaps I was mistaken in my judgment. Never have you wondered what it would mean in the Ichani rituals if the two of you sparred and fought, and you won, completely and utterly? If perhaps she would give in, surrender herself to you? Few are the thoughts that can hide in the shadows of your mind. Exile. And such passions are not strength, but erosion.
I never felt anything like that.
No? Then perhaps I was simply mistaken. Very well. I shall keep such judgments to myself.
I want to have a word with you.
Yep, what is it?
I wanted to make sure that we have some things clear. Right now, we both seek the same goals, whatever our reasons may be. The Sith must be stopped. If they destroy the Jedi, the Republic will fall and my people will be eradicated or enslaved. To survive, I'll help you. But as Mandalore, I have another duty: the unification of the clans.
Even if you can find them all, would they follow you?
After our defeat at Malachor, the survivors spread across the Outer Rim, many taking up work as mercenaries, or worse. But they cannot have fallen so far that they will not recognize a new Mandalore has been chosen. One who will restore our people to glory. I'll fight beside you, but I'm warning you, don't get in my way. I'm not asking for help. I'm just asking you to let me do this. Cross me, and I might have to reevaluate our arrangement.
Are that threats?
Of course it's a threat. Get in my way, it'll be something more. After the Sith are dealt with, you can turn your attention to us. Or maybe we can forge an alliance of our own. Our next battle need not be fought against your republic. Consider what I've said. Now, is there something else you needed?
Yes. Is there something you wish to do for me?
I'll talk to you about your operation, Shada.
As anxious as I am to give away all my trade secrets, you will understand if I choose not to answer such questions.
No, no. No influence there. I'm not gonna get anything out of him. He's gonna do new questions. Let's see about Mira.
Yeah, something wrong?
Oh, so we could talk.
Talk? About what?
I just wanted to get to know you a little better, so.
Why, you trying to be my father? No thanks. Already had one. Somewhere. Alright.
I don't think we can get any through talking with her. I was captured by Gotu. How were you able to find Gotu's yacht? Just like in the Vogel's droid warehouse to steal the codes? Yeah, we did. He wasn't spinning the codes to go to his yacht. The droids? Interesting.
Something up?
Yep. Teach you some of the forms I have learned.
All right, I'm game. What did you want to show me?
Learned.
Got it. I'll be sure to make use of it. Something up?
Techniques.
I didn't know this training thing was going to be so much work. All right, I think I've got it. I'll try to practice it when I get the chance. Something up?
Fighting techniques.
Oh yeah? All right, let me have it. All right, I think I've got it. I'll try to practice it when I get the chance. Something up? All right. But I tell you, I think you're carrying this teacher thing too far. Got it. Something up?
techniques.
Alright, I'm game. What did you want to show me? Alright. Something up?
Okay. Go down. Okay. Oop. Dxun. Well, at least we weren't being hunted this time. Game. Okay. The only issue I had was in the beginning of the game when I noticed I had to ran it on 120 hertz. So no, 144 hertz, and that didn't work. I had to put it down on 60 hertz. That's pretty much it. Do. That one would be good. Let's as well prep that one now. We're gonna fight the dark side. That's better. Let's see. Let me keep what we have. Thanks for the raid, Chronolus. Are you building an armada as usual, or? Yeah, Spain engineers, yeah. Happy Tuesday to you, Chronolus. Hope you're doing well today. Don't think we have anything else. Building a something, huh? It became the... Instead of building, it became more of a destruction, huh? Old Republic is fine. It's a really good game. Miss, there is no games, good games like these old games, you know, with storytelling and stuff, unfortunately. They have all disappeared. I don't need that much reflection. I wonder it should make it. Not gonna make it. Yeah, but I mean, it's a lot of old RPGs that are really good. Unfortunately, RPGs is also very rare nowadays, and storytelling in today's RPGs are not as good. It's very time consuming to make one though, so... so let's see, we will bring... should we bring the same one, or are we gonna bring her with us? Let's see... We're gonna go Mandalorian. Let's see... Ranged... That one isn't upgradable. Nope. Yeah, it's more, you know, here is a dot, go there, do a quest. And then 50 million extra markers just to pick up a collectible. I like the Mandalorian, and who should we bring with us? Let's bring Karen.
Reporting is ordered, Mandalore. I can take you wherever you need to go on Dxun. It's up to you, Jedi. This soldier knows the terrain. He can get us where we need to go quickly, without needing to blast our way through herds of Canucks. I'll guard your vessel then. The part of the camp hasn't been patrolled recently.
Let's walk between. It's XP. If there are any enemies. Well... don't think there will be any enemies around. Doesn't seem like it. The old droids that we... Oh, come on, game. I don't know why he's stuck in that spot. That wreck up there. Welcome to the jungle, Guns N' Roses. Huh? Not the music that was gonna play. Let's see. Here. Yeah. Put a little me. Old me back up.
You received my message then. A man named Kavar wanted to get a hold of you urgently. He said that the Queen had arranged safe passage to Onderon for you, but I don't know how good their offer is anymore.
What changed?
This morning, General Vaklu met with the Council of Lords and declared that the Queen was guilty of treason. He'll be made regent if Talia and her royal guard are defeated. The military is divided on who to support. Civil war has fallen on Isis.
Okay, so how can we help Queen Talia?
I doubt that Queen Talia and her advisor will survive until nightfall. The balance of forces seem to favor Queen Talia. The royal palace is heavily fortified and defensible, and most of the soldiers are loyal to her. But Vaklu has new allies, Sith soldiers and their masters. The war has also driven the caged beasts in the streets mad. Braylor and I both concur. She doesn't stand a chance.
You underestimate the Force, Mandalorian. I sense that we may still get to Master Kavar in time. I sense there is something stirring on the moon itself. Tell me, have your sensors picked up anything from Dxun?
Yes, we have. How? We picked up some transmissions from nearby in the jungle. Zuka's satellite relay has also picked up several shuttle launches with old Sith
Hey, burn you there.
Some sort of staging base, perhaps.
The Sith forces must be stopped. Otherwise, the Mandalorian is right. Master Kavar and Queen Talia won't survive this day.
Dividing our forces at a time like this is foolhardy.
And this is why a common soldier will never triumph against a Jedi. Your military tactics are nothing compared to the Force. It is essential and inevitable that we face both enemies at the same time.
Why she is always in that is because when you train against her, you're not allowed to wear any armor. So you're always in your undergarments, pretty much fighting and training with her. And since I haven't used her as a companion out on missions, she doesn't have any. Haven't put anything on her. So when she appears in like collectible scenes like this, for some reason, then she doesn't have her armor on. I have to lead a group heading to the Royal Palace, don't I?
You are correct. You must choose who will lead the expedition through the jungle to find our enemies and defeat them.
I wonder if I'm gonna have to do 2 different fights here. Who am I gonna send there then? Let's go with Thesis.
I will serve as you wish.
You should send 2 others to go with the leader. Who else will accompany the expedition?
I have to think about who I want with me. I want the Mandalorian with me and her, if I can have her. Kira, but HK?
Not the most subtle choice. And who else?
Mira?
Okay. Now are you certain of your choices?
Yes.
Mandalorian warriors will go with you to find the enemy camp. Just let me know when you want to head out. If you need supplies, talk with Kex. After you get into the jungle, you might not have another opportunity to stock up. Let me know if you want to go now.
Let's do like this. I am pretty light, but I'm using dark powers. So I use a lot of Force Storm, Insanity. Let's save here as choice. In case we want to come back to it.
I have questions for you.
Go ahead.
You fought with Revan and Malak during the Mandalorian Wars. Why?
They were the only Jedi who realized that the Republic would fall without the support of the Jedi.
We'd never faced Jedi before, and didn't know the threat they represented. You've always been in the Jedi Order. Things that are common knowledge to you are rumors and stories to the rest of the galaxy. We only knew what we had seen in holovids and from our experience with Exar Kun. And by that time, he was completely a Sith. We thought we would triumph easily over such noble and compassionate leaders. Those are weaknesses we easily exploited in the past. What did you think of us?
The Mandalorians were a menace that had to be stopped.
Is that so? Ever consider what would have happened if we'd won? The Sith would have been nothing more than a border skirmish against the might of my clans. We would have brought a new age of strength and expansion to the Republic, with a wealth of the core worlds providing arms and warships to fuel our growth. Instead, the Republic won. Look around you. Look at what your precious victory has brought you. I ask you this, is the galaxy better off for the Republic's victory?
Don't dealing
Just
what
think
ifs.
about it. Now, is there something else you needed?
Nope.
has arranged for special transportation to get to Isis.
Finally, we're close to our objective. I sent the rest of my men to secure the trail behind us. My troops will keep the path to the Mandalorian camp clear. Ahead lies the enemy. I can follow you a little bit further, but then I will set up command and control for my unit in the field. So lead on.
No, weird that HK isn't being speed up. Now it is. Okay, let's make sure he probably for some reason he didn't have a weapon. Wonder if I'm gonna go dual wielding or not. That's set up. Let's see. Been a while since we checked. Oh, gonna be an interesting setup. Test out. Didn't work.
Good to go.
Yes, high demolition if I remember it right.
Hold a moment.
interjection. That's a primitive security system, meatbag. It scans its immediate vicinity for anything it perceives as a threat. One of its many faults is that it can't detect stealth field generators.
So, you aren't completely ignorant in the ways of battle? Good. But all of you must pass through its perimeter, and undetected would be better.
This is the same person who can use a stealth. He can probably also disable it.
Avoid the mines. If any of the ones close to the sensor are detonated, then we shouldn't even bother.
Okay, so let's see. I don't remember if she has. Oh, 0. Well, guess we're gonna try then. Let's see. Let me do it. Solo mode.
Let me become unseen.
Primitive sensor appears to be active. It hums quietly. Attempt to disable the sensor. Yeah, of course you need a computer. Better for her? Let's see which we are gonna use. Have that one active.
Let's move out.
That is one annoying alarm sound. Good thing about this is that we can use this mine on the enemies. Okay. And I'm a bit late.
How may I serve?
Okay. Oh boy. Okay, we are gonna do like this now. Okay, you guys wait here. She doesn't know that skill.
I'm good to go. Let's leave this right here.
Okay, I didn't expect him to come.
Ready?
How may I serve?
Okay, then we're gonna use this. That's a lot of them. Yeah, we are gonna have to try and lure them and drag them into mines. Otherwise, that's gonna be a rough journey.
I'm good to go.
Because I assume we need to get up there. Air power generator for ship camp is running efficiently. There's several manual levers and other controls to operate it. Revive generator circuitry to cause it to explode.
Intruders, kill them!
Oh, God damn it, they already something. Okay. Good thing to know that horror works on these. Okay. Now comes a much harder. Let's see what we can do over here.
Good to go.
Oops. Minefield, yeah, that one is already dealt with. Active turrets on war doors will limit or organics and intruders. That sounds good. Okay. 14 days ago.
This is my first day on Dxun. My predecessor displeased our masters and was dealt with. The fool let Canox through the perimeter. The Sith don't tolerate any failure. The captain to command this base camp. The camp sits in the shadow of a tomb. My subordinates say that the body of an ancient warlord named Freedom Ned lies inside. We don't know why we're here. We simply ensure that no beasts come into our camp, and especially that they don't reach the tomb itself. A bleak assignment. Signing off.
Next.
This jungle feels similar to Korriban before it fell after the war. Everyone is on edge. Executions for infractions are commonplace here. 50% more than my previous command. There's a bloodthirstiness to the jungle. The beasts here continually assault our mined perimeter. We've had to replace the minefields 4 times so far. We received more equipment and more men today. The equipment went straight inside the tomb. As usual, I have no idea what it contained. We're expecting more Sith to arrive any day. They want us to capture one of the beasts for them. No explanation. There never is. Signing off.
And the last one.
Coded messages from orbit and from Onderon. Some sort of conflict is brewing. I think we have a ship. We're on full battle alert against what they won't say. The Sith Master said something about a disturbance in the Force. Well, what does that even mean? How do I prepare for that? From his tone, the threat is serious. We put a double shift on monitoring the aerial sensor grid. The only thing that could worry our masters so much has to be a drop-ship invasion from the Onderon military. We will be prepared. The Sith said soon we'll have reinforcements. When I asked for details, he said it was a surprise. I hate the ones with a sense of humor. Sith jokes are rarely pleasant. Signing off.
Well, that helped a bit. Okay, let's see. Do this.
Let's leave this right here. Let's leave this right here. Let's leave this right here.
In case they...
Let's leave this right here.
I want them. Okay, can we catch up? Catch our breath a little? Okay. They're so eager sometimes when they get going. Okay, I need to get my force back. There's no loot around. Sneaky. These two are hiding back in here. Let's see, we got some new stuff here. Good against droids.
Acknowledgement.
What the on it? 7-4. Nothing better.
How may I serve? That's another one for me.
There's one way to do it. Running away and let the range deal with it.
catch up with you. You've made impressive progress. The Sith's camp lies in ruins. I told Kelborn of your progress. The rest of your squad is already en route to ISIS. Also, Kex checked our sources for any information about this place. Kex believes that this is the tomb of Frida Nad. We knew it was somewhere on this moon. We had no idea how close it was to our camp.
Who was Frida Nad?
Some sort of fallen Jedi. He conquered Onderon long ago and became their king. The royal line is directly descended from him. That part of Onderon history the citizens try to leave buried and forgotten.
How could you have missed it?
Our priority here wasn't exploration. The mission was salvage in force, and to do so covertly. We have successfully pursued those objectives. Zuka didn't have our long-range sensors operational either. If this camp hadn't been sending messages, we may never have found it.
What do you know about this tomb?
Frida Nad was a dark Jedi. The stories say he was far worse than Revan and Malak ever were. This place is tainted, and the Sith presence here makes the danger great.
I can taste the power of the dark side here. Frida Nad must have been truly great to leave such an impact. The echoes of his life are still here. I feel secrets can be learned here.
I am returning outside. My attention is required to keep the path to our camp clear.
Yep, let's get some more coffee. We need our own force power. I'll be right back. Okay.
The time for practice is over. There are intruders in the tomb and they cannot be allowed to reach our master. The ritual must not be interrupted. I don't need to mention the price of failure. Men, follow me.
Do.
Optimal ratio achieved. Optimal. Ratio achieved.
Assistant boogers. Let's see. We explore this path first. Too ranged. There's a lot of range down there.
Ready?
Ratio achieved.
There's some flying drone down there. I mean, you're probably supposed to go that way, but... Let's see how we're gonna do this. See if we can
I'm good to go.
just grab one side here. That was... that didn't work out as I had planned.
How next?
Oh, that was just roads. Okay. Wicker bin. Ancient box. God damn, why do I have... Oh wait, we got a lot of repair parts. People working on this old computer terminal, it appears to have been a delicate operation. Yeah, we need somebody with high repair. will be.
My life is yours.
Let's move out.
Carefully repair most of the terminal's core. There's a single equation that needs to be fixed. Because the equation is missing its mathematical operators, it just needs to have the proper operators in each slot to make the equation balanced. Okay, so 6 times 2, we say that's 12. Plus 8, so 20. No, that's not gonna work out. So let's say 12 minus 8. So 6 times 2. Minus 8 plus 9. Yeah, that should work. No. God damn it, it's not gonna work, is it? Minus 8, 4. Problem is plus 9 is 13, so we have like 1 too much there. Oh, it divided with 1. We have that. So the first one is gonna be multiply. Then we do go subtract. Add. And divide. Power up. Terminal powers up. You hear an unlocking sound from the container nearby. Yay! I know basic math. Expert deflection emitter. Crystal green.
My life is yours.
Okay.
Something feels wrong here. I don't think you should get any closer to it. Even I can sense the dark side here. This thing has to be part of the reason why the Sith are so interested in this place.
But it may give us a clue what's going on.
I won't tell you how to do your job, but I know that I wouldn't get near it.
We save, and let's. You feel a distinct presence on the dark side here. Sick, fascinating feeling tugs at your belly. Waves of anger ripple through the air. Control your emotion. Tugging sensation doesn't obey. Wild and dark emotions surge around you. You don't know if you can maintain your mental balance in this storm. Try to tame the emotion in this area. You maintain your serenity through the worst of the emotional storm. The dark side has diminished, but it's still present. But the strain of the effort has momentarily drained you. You feel a renewed strength that you can use to defeat the evil in this tomb. You temporarily gain +4 to your strength for constitution. Nice. Oh, these are Sith troops. Oh, shit. I thought they were gonna be... That worked out. So he just, as long as I keep that up, he has to stand there and deflect all the shots. Or most of them, at least. Oh, come on. Does everybody have to go right in the path so I couldn't click that one? Okay. Let's see. Is it gonna be another math problem here?
Let's move out.
Okay. To prepare. There's 6 core modules, later on A and F. One is about stable and needs to be replaced. Unstable modules, diagnostic report is one of the 2 that produces accurate results. There's 2 that is supposed to be... Let's repair. Fix, and one is daily unstable and needs to be replaced. The safer random doesn't report with each model to indicate which other modules are fully operational. 4 of the diagnostic reports have a single error in them. The 4 has an error. 2 are accurate. There's 1 of the 2. Oh my god. So there must be 1 letter that is in 4. E is in 1, 2, 3. A is in 1, 2, 3. B is in 1 and 2. Just 2 that's failing. No, 2 isn't. That's accurate. So I would assume the 2 D's are accurate. So it's a C that's 4. So I would say it's A and B. A and C are accurate. But I read something wrong here. Yeah. Or diagnostic reports have a single error on them. 2 reports are completely accurate. Unstable module's diagnostic report is one of the 2 that produce accurate results. Okay, so it's A and C. Go with C, see what happens. Yep. It was C.
The honor is mine.
That's a good one. Can only be used by a light Jedi. So our main character then. Cheers! Coffee. That comes the question then. That's a droid. Helpful. Okay, now is that weird armor again? Oh, time to explore some more. Do do do. Ah crap, I should have picked
How may I serve?
How do I serve? You serve me coffee. Come on.
The honor is mine.
Okay, you feel the distinct presence on the dark side here. Waves of fear and distress ripple through the air. Bask in the power of the dark side now. Control your emotions. Tugging sensation doesn't abate. Wild and dark emotions surge around you. You don't know if you can maintain your mental balance in this storm. Try to tame the emotions in this area. Hey, the dark is simply too much. Your until grip of fear, mad desire to flee the tomb consumes you. It is over in an instant. Break away from the era, but you still feel the taint of the dark side. Boo, we got a 1 point on the dark. Hey, you're supposed to heal. You broken piece of equipment droid. This thing terminally controls the locking mechanism of the door blocking the inner tomb. There's a lever that should unlock the door. Lower lever. Okay. And I guess there's another terminal on the other side we need to go. Okay, You know what we should do? For the next one, I'm gonna put on something that gives me more willpower. There's another one of those.
You are no match for us.
He's getting a little bit cocky. You're no match for us.
Ratio achieved. Switching to combat mode.
That's another one for me.
Doo-doo. Let's see what we're gonna.
Anyone that has been marked by our masters can do it. Yes, you're getting the hang of it now. It's so easy. But how did they do it? You doubt our masters' power? They have erased the minds of these beasts and made them our obedient servants. With an army of these, who could defeat us? No one, of course. Now the intruder is here. Beast, attack! Ratio achieved.
Doo-doo-doo. So it feels like we're gonna meet some big bad Jedi Master in the end here.
Ready?
Okay. Well, that was just XP then. I saw the door was open before, but I was hoping there would be something else here. Kinda weird how they made it so you only need to go on one side.
Ratio achieved. Ratio achieved. Ratio achieved. Ratio achieved.
Damn that they can resist the dark force so much. Well, luckily the droid do heal us from time to time. Oh boy. Mini tomatoes. Best snack there is.
Captain, we need just one more moment. We're almost through. Failure, Captain, will not be tolerated.
As you command, my lord.
Oh, don't worry. You're gonna fail just fine. Okay. We guys do the sappy. This part is probably gonna be a lot more rougher. Let's get some force power back before we go down there.
Yes, Master.
Hoping one could have repair it. The repair kit.
How may I serve?
Okay, so let's see what these guys are gonna be about then. Now these are still elite troopers. There are 4 of them, right? Yeah. So let's see.
Let's move out. Let's leave this right here. 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 Let's leave this right here.
Break the ritual now. You're too late. We have done what needed to be done. Soon, Onderon shall fall, and with it, the Republic shall die. But what is this? Of course, the Force has guided you here. It echoes within you, yet I sense it is untrained. It is good you have sought us out. This tomb is strong with the dark side. Here is where you will take your first steps on the path to your destiny.
I'm gonna walk the path of the dark side.
What lies has your master spread? What have they denied you in their ignorance? The Jedi preach calm and serenity while wallowing in weakness and hypocrisy. They would have you become a puppet of the Force. They would have you deny the strength of your emotions, the strength of your own will. Can't you feel the power of this place? It echoes through you like a second voice. Accept it. Embrace it.
Not too late for you. You can come back to the light.
So you seek to save me? From what? With the dark side, there is no knowledge forbidden, no restraints. What can you possibly offer me? Can't you feel the power? Here, within the walls of this tomb. Just embrace it. Don't limit your potential.
I will not be tempted. That path leads to the dark side.
Instead of freedom and power, you have chosen death. So be it.
Oh, what the heck? Oh. This is I can't go back there where I put my mines. So silly. La di da di da. We are running around in a circle to survive. And now we just wait here until we get some force power, and then we're gonna kill the last one. I didn't expect everybody to be teleported and then limited into this little area.
The honor is mine.
Okay, let's see if there's anything else to get here. And that lightning, I should have just used the lightning spells instantly, directly there. I don't have had this issue. Double-bladed lightsaber. None of my characters using that though. Freedom Nod's short lightsaber. Huh? We got a that's an interesting one. Oh, not upgradable. What if you're gonna... She has it though. It just feels like I could probably make a better one, maybe. If you upgrade up one.
What you have done is beyond words. You fought like a Mandalorian.
Oh, running in a circle.
I will take you back to the camp. You can let the rest of your squad know what you've discovered.
Ready to go. What happened with Bale?